Alright, let's do this.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Up next on ESPN, there was a time back in the 90s where many people believed the only chance of seeing a Cleveland Browns game ever again was to turn on ESPN Classic. But Cleveland indeed has its beloved Browns back. St. Louis, Cleveland, it's go time.
Crowds of tailgaters arriving.
I'm gonna do Browns and Rams today. No, let's kick. Oh, just making sure my thing's set up right. Sorry. What's up, Crow?
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Arizona's beating up on Dallas right now. It's preseason, Crow. Preseason. Shouldn't read anything in a preseason. What about that Madden shooting today? How about that? What's up, Dustin? Man, that is... You know what's funny is it's crazy, that Madden shooting, but I'm actually not surprised at all. I'm sure we'll talk about it on VGO this week. Well, I like football. Madden 19 this year kind of sucks, so I'm all about playing this with modern rosters. This is the best football game anyway. We're gonna talk about it on VGO, but I've been trying to go through my old store streams because I know I talked about Madden tournaments and how toxic they were and why I never did them because of the trash talking they allow, and I knew I would get into a fight or something. So like it doesn't surprise me that like this went too far. All Black Raiders. I don't know. Do they? I can after the game. I'll check what the Raiders have. I don't know if they have the All Blacks on this. It's not. You know what? The community's toxic in that. For Madden. Community's just toxic, and they allow too much trash talking. That's why I've never entered. I used to be. I'm not good this year at it, but I used to be really, really, really good at Madden. And I've won Madden tournaments in the past. Actually, I was thinking about talking about that on a future podcast. I was thinking about getting my cousin because, like, in the area here, me and my cousin were always, like, the best two Madden players. And we would go in tournaments, and it would always end up me against my cousin. And I would always beat him. I was better than him. But it got to the point EA allows trash talking, and it's just stupid. EA allows the community to be toxic. If you're gonna have tournaments, you gotta get rid of the trash talking. You gotta. I tweeted out a video of a Madden tournament where people were just calling each other all kinds of names. I mean, and there's physical intimidation too. I'm not my thoughts Raiders. I just kind of said I'm not really surprised. I think the whole Madden tournaments, the reasons I've never been big in Madden tournaments, like in the last, I don't know, 20 years or so, is because of how all the trash talking that goes on and how people stand up and get in each other's face. I just know myself, I'd get in a fight. I would fight, and I know that's why I never did it, because it would be stupid. I would just get in a fight, and EA encourages that. If you've ever seen the Madden tournaments on TV, you still see a lot of a lot of the trash talking and stuff going on. They just need to outlaw trash talking. You need to show sportsmanship. But it's like, it's almost like the way it is. It makes for better TV when everybody's trash talking and everything. But at some of these tournaments, man, it gets out of hand. And they keep running, man. I'm going to keep running it. Well, I think the camera, they got lucky. I think the camera cut to a play. I think it was cutting to a play, and then they cut the feed when the shots started going off. I got it. It's empty at the moment. It looks nice though with the two sides, Dustin. I'm working on the control panel at the moment on that Blitz arcade machine, Dustin.
Number 34 gets the call again and maybe picks up one on the play.
Number 34 didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down.
Oh, what kind of pass was that? Is EA to blame? Partially. I mean, no. I mean, EA's never to blame for, you know, some idiot getting pissed off and shooting up a bunch of people. But I think they're partially to blame for encouraging the culture. And if anybody listens to VGO, this is probably going to be a repeat. But I think EA kind of cultivated this culture. And I'll tell you, like, I have tournaments in my store from time to time, and we do not allow any trash talking. You gotta cut the trash talk out. There's been people who started trash talking, and you gotta step in and put an end to it. You can't do it because it'll escalate. People get pissed off. I mean, it was a bar. I'm sure they had a bouncer. I mean, but no kind of security is gonna. I mean, you can't. There's nothing you can do if somebody wants to come in with a gun.
Number 20 decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks free.
I don't think the lack of security has. I really don't think. I really think more it's the culture that if you go on Twitter and look at the tweet I sent to VGO about, I don't know, a half hour ago, and watch the video that I posted of a Madden tournament and the trash talking that was going on. And that happens at a lot of Madden tournaments. Yeah, it was a bar. It was like a game bar. I'm sure the families will try to sue everybody. It was a pistol, though. I mean, it's a bar. I mean, nobody's patting you down when you walk into a bar. If you really want it, you can take a gun into anywhere. If you know, nobody's gonna pat you down. It was a bar. It was called the Good Luck. What was it called? The Good Luck and Have Fun Bar. Good Luck and Have Fun. It was a barcade. It actually looked pretty cool. I like 989 Sports too. They made some good. Game day was pretty cool, Dustin. Yeah, you can see in that video, you can see the red dot on the dude's chest that died. So sad. You know what I like though, besides 989 Dustin? I liked when there were multiple football games and multiple basketball games and multiple wrestling games, and they actually made boxing games. And sports gaming sucks right now. Game Day was good. Their college one was pretty good too.
Third down, 11 yards to go.
I'm gonna drop back and cover the middle. Oh my God, that went right over my head. I can't believe that got in there. I should have picked that. How did this get over me? I'm right there. Yeah, game breaker, game breaker. Game breaker was good.
It's all about staying focused and believing in your teammates.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Yeah, I saw it was a Good Luck Have Fun bar was the name of it. I just read that, Krill.
Wide open on that, but the reception did not happen. No catch.
That one falls incomplete. Not much there had they completed it, but the
Man, I cannot get any pressure on Goff.
perhaps a big play.
Perhaps not.
Second down coming up. Woods catches the bullet out left, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Yeah, I saw that too. That he was an NBA 2K E-leaguer, which I don't think that. Speaking of the E-league, separate topic. I don't think that's gonna last. Nobody cares. Really, quarterback sneak for the first.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off.
Work done. Yeah, they were, but I have modern rosters, Dustin. So like, they're not on this one.
Last play, and lucky for him, it worked. That's a great scramble.
We're gonna shade towards Gurley. God, I cannot get any pressure. No pressure on Goff. Damn it.
Woods had all the time in the world on this play, Danny. He could have made himself a sandwich while he was waiting for the ball.
Always back to the food, Peter. Can't you think of anything else?
Oh, well, let me see.
Top of the evening to you too, Caden.
He gets the touchdown off a nice play. Fantastic athleticism.
Yeah, it has doors out to the outside, so like you can easily just walk in. I don't think security would have. I mean, and then I guess the dude killed, shot a bunch of people, killed 2 people, killed the guy that beat him, then he killed himself. Then he committed suicide.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Greg booms a beauty here.
Yeah, he probably could have. I can't get any pressure on Goff. I'm gonna have to blitz more people. Hey, thank you for the sub, Jay Mills. What's up? Thank you. And they're sitting in this Bear defense. We're gonna try to hit Landry on a quick out. Oh, bad throw.
It's off, incomplete.
Landry ran a post pattern on that last play, but he couldn't make the catch.
The incompletions keep piling up, and even here in the second quarter, it doesn't seem to be improving.
Not at all. They're just not getting it together. The timing, the routes, the protection, nothing.
We're gonna see if Gordon can beat this guy. Oh.
Peters makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Well, yeah. The thing is, though, I think EA needs to basically just say no trash talking in these tournaments. I mean, you got to show some sportsmanship.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
God, I had to wait for him to clear.
Gets the sack way back at the 14.
That's what I've said, Carl. I never allow trash talking at the tournaments at my stores. For one, because I don't want to have to separate people.
Could this fourth down get any longer?
Well, theoretically, yeah, but it's plenty long enough already.
Number 4 lines up deep in his own territory
Nice punt.
Number 4 gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Cooper fields the deep punt at the 31.
Cooper returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Rams are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their 43-yard line. Woods goes in motion. Goff really right.
Man, I just cannot. Golf is tearing me apart. Oh. What's up, Delph? Lame sports ball. I don't know. You know, Raiders, I thought that might be interesting too. Like, are they going to ever punish like EA for having like a toxic culture, you know, with these tournaments? I wonder if people look into this now. I wonder if somebody will try to sue the NFL. I don't know, you know. We'll see what happens. Oh, yeah, online. I don't even use my headset online. I always, you know what I do? I start a party. I start a party chat with myself so I don't have to hear anybody. I never talk to them because you know what's funny is when I play online Madden, I get so many like negative feedback. Like, remember when Xbox Live when you could give people negative feedback? I used to get so much negative feedback every time I beat somebody in Madden. They would give me negative feedback. And I've been getting my ass kicked lately in this game. They do look into things after bad things happen. All right, we need to get this run game going.
Number 34 gains 3 yards, and that brings up 3rd down.
Nice hands by Tally. Oh.
Number 40 not make that completion and would have had
Oh my God, I'm getting destroyed.
Peter, I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was.
I'm gonna come back and win this though.
4th down, either way.
Yeah, not the right decision in my opinion.
Number 4 lines up for the punt. Number 4 takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Cooper takes it at the 25. Runs out at the 21.
I hope so. I hope they look into it, Krell.
The Rams come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their own 21-yard line. Gurley goes in motion.
Oh God, he almost had it again.
That one in, and it falls incomplete.
Yeah, EA got heat for Ed and Kaepernick. I saw that.
Potential for a nice play there, but no good. That incompletion will bring up 2nd down.
Wow. What just happened there?
He's on target for a gain of
He completed that? Yeah, rest in peace to those two. Just sucks. Like, I know you're a little late, Tim, but I think I said that this doesn't surprise me just because of how they allowed like trash talking and everything to go on in these games. I was never in any of these Madden tournaments because of it, because I knew I would have fought somebody. Oh, there we go. I needed that stop. Gurley is a beast.
Joe brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a 4th down. Number 6 lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
It's stupid, man.
Number 6 gets the snap.
All right, I need a score before halftime.
Peppers fields the deep punt at the 24.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, can I get the edge? Oh, Peppers to the house. Thanks, Greg Neal. Yeah, Madden 19. It's just you can't run in the middle. You can't run up the middle anymore, too. Like the running game's like unrealistic this year. Fierce Bear, thank you for the subscription. Good to see you. The Madden community is toxic, right? That's another reason, Raiders. I'm completely content playing this game. Like Madden's been. Yeah, I saw the video. Madden's been pissing me off for a long time now, so I found out how to update the rosters in this game, and I'm not playing online. I'm just having fun, talking to people. I've had more fun playing this game, streaming this game, and talking to everybody about like different teams. We're just talking football. Like last night when I was streaming, we had a bunch of Steelers fans going at Bengals fan. It was funny. So, I'm a Browns fan, so I can't talk shit to anybody. So, you won't hear me talking trash because my team blows. However, I think they're gonna be okay this year. They're gonna be average. I'll be happy with average. We're not gonna allow anything behind us. Oh! Give me a block. Yeah, Crow, but if I talk trash, no, everybody knows my team's trash, so it's not a big deal. It's not like I'm a Patriots fan talking trash or, you know, an Eagles fan like you talking trash when you just won a Super Bowl. But this game could have just turned in a hurry. Let's see if I can get a run. Oh, I thought I was going to break that. All right, let's hurry up. I'm going to try to hide in the end zone here. Oh, you got run the F over, Mr. 24. Yeah, at least you admit you do it. That's right. Boy, this game just turned around in a hurry. It's preseason though, Greg. Man, I do not get excited about preseason. I used to be that guy. Brandon Weeden looked all world in preseason. The Browns last year, the Browns were 4-0 in preseason, and they went 0-16 in the regular season. Preseason means shit. Anybody who looks good in the preseason, it could just be fake gold. No, killing. You're just evil if you kill somebody. I mean.
Number 20 received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
We're going prevent.
The Rams offense comes out and finds themselves losing for the first.
Let's see if they run the ball.
This drive will start at their own 24-yard line.
7. See, I said 6 to 8 before the season started. Preseason is about watching guys who are going to be future UPS drivers in about a week.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down, one man back.
You know what? I got 3 timeouts. I'm gonna make them punt it to me. They're going to run the ball. Hey, thank you, Dallas 1971. Thank you. Oh, I almost picked him off again. Yeah, and Greg, there was a part of me I was hoping the Browns would pick up Dez Bryant, but if I was Dez, I wouldn't go to the Browns. You're gonna be the third receiver on the Browns. I don't think so. We're doing punt return right. Let's see if Peppers got a little bit more magic.
Number 6 gets ready to punt this away. Number 6 takes the snap and pummels this one.
Yeah, me. I know, Caden. Me too. I feel the same way you do.
28. Tackle at the 37.
NFL2K is classic juice. Is this Juice Landry? I got Juice Landry watching me. Juice Simmons. Landry's nickname is Juice. Oh my God. I'm gonna see if Landry can beat Talib. Oh, he's got him. Ah, I couldn't get it off in time. It's called timeout. I got 2. I should have went shotgun. I don't know what I was doing.
Second down from the shotgun.
Oh, well. That would have been, man, if Joe Thomas was still on the Browns, that would have been phenomenal. All right. Oh, well. Yep, I updated the teams, but they are updated. I'm not putting it. They are updated as of like before training camp. So Browns are never overhyped, man. They're always at the bottom. How can they be overhyped? Let's send Gordon deep. But it's like as of the beginning of training camp, so there's still some like things that need to be worked out. Joe was a beast. So, like, the Brown stuff's Corey Coleman on the team. I haven't moved him yet to the Bills. I got to do that. I got to go in and I've been waiting until like preseason's over so I can make the rosters like 100%. Well, let's see the halftime show. Juice, who knows? I know, but I'm never getting my hopes up because they always get crushed. Yeah, I know. I saw that fight.
The Rams should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them.
Wait, I have 0 passing yards? Are you kidding me? I have 0 passing yards.
After driving 42 yards on 9 plays, number 5 was called upon to attempt the field goal. This one, good. A 42-yard field goal.
I have 0 passing yards and I'm winning. Trying to think, I didn't complete a pass? Holy crap.
Number 16 connected with his man on this one. A 12-yard touchdown for the Rams. Rams midway through the second. Rams ahead by 4. Number 12 came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. They're now up by 11. Rams middle of the second. Number 22 is back to return this one. He's got a little room to run. Blockers are in front of him. Let him go. Touchdown for the Browns. Rams out in
Aunt Six Soldier, go to my site, and I posted a video on how I did it for Xbox 360. I posted a video. Basically, you need a hard drive transfer cable. You need to find the rosters online, which I have links to everything in the video. And you need a program called Export 360. And probably an older computer because I couldn't get it working on my Windows 10. I used a Windows XP computer. But I did make a video on how to do it. Oh my God, Manziel and Justin Gilbert, that was terrible. Johnny Football made Johnny Football look like trash. The dude was like drunk all the time and didn't study the playbook.
leader in surround sound.
All right, I got to complete a pass. I can't believe I haven't completed a pass.
Start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 17-14. Let's go down to the field. Number 27 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Browns were stopped on 4th down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Oh, Landry's got him beat. Oh, he still dropped it. It's not 2K's fault. It's the NFL's fault. The NFL took away the license and gave it to EA. So not much you can do when the NFL wanted an exclusive license. I'm going to try to hit Gordon on a little quick fade. There we go. There's some yards. Did Bridgewater go to the Jags? Bridgewater would make sense on the Jags. That's a good backup. And the Jets are going to be awful this year. Oh, crap. I ran right into that blitz. Yeah, Johnny was more happy with being famous than being a football player.
Starts with the guys up front there, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up.
And I got all day to run. Oh, I went out before the first.
Taylor decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
Third down with the
Manzo, he's all because he doesn't study the playbooks. He's just a big drunk. Damn, I got stuffed. On punt.
26 just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
That's his second tackle so far. Number 4 lines up for the punt. Number 4 gets the
I remember when EA canceled NBA Live. You think Johnny's bipolar? It could be. Yeah, 2K is way better than NBA Live.
The Rams bring their offense on the field and will start this drive.
I'm gonna try to see if I can beat Myles Garrett and get some pressure on Goff. Nope, there's no cake. But the last time I did not get no cake. One big dude, no cake. You were lied to.
Another incompletion out left, and it appears that side of the field has not been kind to them at all.
Got a tight game here.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Goff throws a bullet to the flat, and it's knocked down at the line, incomplete.
Garrett quick to bat that one down at the line. Good reaction time.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down.
We're going to do cover 2. And spread our... I'm going to be Myles Garrett. It's Myles Garrett time.
Third down coming up.
Felt like Delve was behind the cake? Maybe. She doesn't like when I stream sports. I just cannot get anything. Oh, my God. Goff dropped a dime in there into triple coverage. They should. NCAA, that's a whole other issue. NCAA is at the point now where you almost have to pay each college individually. What they need to do is they need to make a generic college football game, which I think they are working on one for football. But just call Ohio State Columbus and make them the colors. But you can't have the Buckeyes, or you can't have them called Ohio State. I think people would still buy it. Still can't believe Goff completed that.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
Yeah, gridiron champions, that's what it is.
Incomplete.
Gaines managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great deep.
That is their 4th batted ball. I tell you, we've seen a number of good
Alright, we're taking the chance. I'm going to be Ogba here. See if I can get some pressure from the other side. Man, I just cannot get nothing on Goff. Yeah, rest in peace to the Florida victims. Release date keeps getting. It doesn't surprise me. It's hard to make a football game. Somebody, I wish 2K would license this engine out to, like these people that want to make a game like that. I mean, they're not doing anything with it. All right, let's get some pressure on Goff. Oh, I got him finally. I went outside and dipped inside. Myles Garrett.
Garrett got the sack, but he was totally unblocked. You need to at least lay a hand on someone to slow him down a bit. The defensive design worked.
Yes, video games are a great way to escape from your, the problems of real life. I use them too to do that. You want to play Mars Landing? I can't wait for Red Dead as well. I've been streaming the first Red Dead a little bit, Tim, just because I can't wait. All right. I'm buying it the second it comes out too, Tim. I can't believe they're punting from us.
This play was more proof. Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Nice return for being pinned on the corner.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results. And the thing I want to talk about is how close this game is. When the score is like it is, one single mistake can change the whole game. You need to be careful.
Number 34 takes it off the toss and ends up losing about 3. Number 89 was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I just talked to the trainers. They say that he hyperextended his knee. They're trying to find a brace that will mitigate the pain, but nothing seems to be...
Man, Tyrod Taylor's had to keep me in this game.
Guys, back to you.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susan. Brought down hard at the 33. First down.
We're going to try a shovel pass. I know, that's the thing. Even if you didn't like 2K back in the day, or if you liked Madden or whatever, when there was competition, it made everything better.
Number 34 catches the lob over the middle, and that's good for a gain of 5. It looks like, we've had an injury down.
Uh-oh, Carlos Hyde. No. I got a good backup. I'm not worried. I got a good backup. Got Duke Johnson coming in. Different type of runner, though. More of a finesse back. And I'm going to give it to Duke right now. Oh, no, Chubb. They put in Chubb second. What's up, Delv? Delv's back. We're going to change the play. We're going to run more inside. Look at Chubb. Chubb picking up the first down. Delv, what are you up to? Are you streaming tonight? Oh, my God. No. Second running back. Chubbs is gone. Now it's Duke Johnson. I got good running backs, though. I'm confident. I lose Duke Johnson, though. I don't know what I'm going to do. Come on, Duke. Look at Duke get to the outside. Yeah, Caden, you almost have to do, you have to have where you don't have actual teams. Like I said, you almost have to pay each team individually now. Tim. March Madness. I'll go back to it. I have a PS3. How much should I? How much? Well, I don't know which one. How much hard drive space do you have? On your PS3, and is it one that plays PlayStation 2 games, or is it just PlayStation 3 games?
For the third quarter, the Browns with a small lead, 17-14.
What do you mean? What week is this? I'm just doing a quick match. I'm not playing a season.
Third down with the tight end right.
Oh.
Didn't hold that one in, and it falls incomplete.
You mean in real life, what's the Browns record, or in this game? I'm just doing a quick match, so.
All the way back there on that deep corner.
Oh my God.
Incomplete.
I cannot pass on these guys.
That one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion.
The Browns are 2-1 in real life, if that's what you're asking.
It'll be fourth down. Number 4.
In the preseason, but that doesn't matter.
Number 4 takes the
What a crappy punt.
and punts it away. Cooper there catches it at the 18.
I don't like that. I'm only up 3.
The Rams had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 19-yard line. Cook goes in motion. Gurley picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
You think they're both 260.
One in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make
That's a weird number.
They're finishing
Uh-oh, is Chubb coming back in?
And it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Dan?
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susan. Second down, both wideouts to the right.
Oops, I didn't mean to jump.
Goff zings it to the right side, and the catch is made well past the markers.
Yeah, PS3, there's so many different versions of PS3, it's hard to say.
triple coverage and came away with a
I would tell you most of them sell for around $100 or so.
Snags the dart right sideline, and he picks up 9.
I bet. Hey, Thomas Zetzer, thank you for the subscription. Sonic is running crazy. Yeah, Matt, they don't have any competition anymore, so they don't have to do anything. If you think about it, the only thing they've really added to Madden in the last, I don't know, so many years is Ultimate Team. And if you really think about it, they stole Ultimate Team from All Pro Football 2K8, because All Pro Football 2K8 is really just Ultimate Team.
Will get the carry on second down and picks up the first down.
But they monetized it. So they monetized All Pro Football.
First down, one man down.
Damn.
Gurley gains 5 on the play, and that brings up
All right, we got to start blitzing. We're going all blitz.
Goff throws a bull.
I got caught on the blitz.
He can run. Eventually,
Yeah, it's pay to win. Yeah.
number 21 makes the play here, but not fast enough. Check it out. He
You
pushes
sp-
him out, but
Yeah, because it's pay to win.
pin him down on
I don't play Ultimate Team.
now. It's first
I
and 10.
mean, I have, but
execution by this
I don't want to spend money. And Goff has all day. Oh, nice play, Body Calhoun.
Picks it away on the cover.
Ooh, I thought he was going to catch that.
Number
This is not looking good for me.
field earlier in the game, and now Susie Calber has a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. The team doctor's diagnosis is that he suffered a concussion. They told me that, given the gravity of this injury, there's obviously no way he'll be allowed to return to the game. Back to you.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie.
Thank God he made that tackle.
Gets the call on second down and chews up about 4 on the play.
All right. We got to get pressure on Goff here. We're straight, man. I'm screwed if I don't get to him. Oh, pick that off, Ward. I think I held him to a field goal. Peasant Gamer Man Review. Nice name.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
It is a ripoff, but it is fun, I'm sure.
Is on the field. Greg boots it from 46 yards
No
out
good.
and
No good. That was huge.
Greg misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but both only counts in horseshoes.
All right, I got Chubb back. Chubb's back.
the field with time winding down. They'll start at their 36-yard line.
Uh-oh. Oh, we got the stiff arm.
Number 31 is at the 50. Hunted down at the 47. It will be first down.
Krell, I wish.
Number 31 clears the way for some extra.
I don't have Spider-Man yet. I wish I did. Giving me the out to Landry.
Taylor throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 46. Chased down at the 32. First down.
There we go, Landry. I don't have it, Krell. I'm sure my distributor does, though.
Great move after the catch. Check it out.
Yeah, except those were European copies that you sent me that picture of, Krell.
Two wideouts on the field.
I would love to see 2K get back into it. That would be up to the NFL, though.
Number 31.
You,
Off, and he's stopped. The Rams take their
honestly, if they just took this engine and made it look better, I would be ecstatic.
clock is stopped at 1:51. The Rams will take a timeout. That's their second.
Yeah, it would be up to the NFL, is basically what I just said.
Third down.
I just picked the wrong play.
Yards to go.
Oh, I should have just dove for that. I was afraid I was going to fumble or something.
Their final one.
EA license is up in 2 years. I don't know if 2K will be allowed to bid. That's the problem. What happened in the past is 2K wasn't even given the option. EA did it in secret. NFL gave it to EA in secret. They just said, here, you can have the license for this amount of money. Madden was scary because 2K was kicking its butt. They bought the rights to NFL. They bought the rights to ESPN. They bought the rights to Arena Football, which they haven't done anything with in years. They bought the rights to all the college stuff. And they bought then when All Pro Football came out and they had all the old players, where Sega paid all those old players individually, then EA went out and bought the rights to all those old players. So All Pro Football couldn't even be made anymore.
Number 20 decides to take it out of the end zone.
Yeah, you are right, Egg. That's not going to happen anytime soon.
Got out close to the 20 on that one, so
All right, I just got to keep these guys out of the end zone, and I got to win. But that's going to be easier said than done.
look at the yardage racked up through the air.
I need a pick would be great right here. I'm going to let him run up the middle, but... Oh, Myles Garrett. Oh, my God. Goff just shook off Myles Garrett. You got to be kidding me. Did that really just happen? Did that really just happen? Did this really just happen? Myles Garrett came through unblocked. He just shook off Myles Garrett. And throws a dart. Wow. I'm going to have to start using my timeouts here after this play. Wow, bad throw there. Browns are going full Browns, right? Never go full Browns, Krell. That was awful. Are you kidding me?
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. It's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:04. Gurley. The Browns take their first timeout.
The wager thing? Yeah, I bet it will, Haterade.
Third down, goal to go.
Oh, a lot of weapons out there, Dan. They can get you through the air or on the ground.
No.
The Browns will take a timeout. That's their second.
I like what you said too. The hell was that? Good catch, Krell. I was about to do the same. I think I'm going bear. No.
And can't convert. They'll forfeit the ball on down.
Get out of here, Gurley. Yeah, Caden, that would be nice, but they can't do that because of licensing. All right, we need to get this out of the end zone and not fumble.
Wrap up the game. They'll start at their own 5-yard line.
There we go. There we go.
Gains 5 on the play, and the clock will continue to run.
They don't have any timeouts. I just realized I got this game won. We'll do another run though. We'll tempt fate and run. It's backwards compatible on 360 at least. That's what I'm playing on.
They're going to take it slow here, Dan. They're concerned with one thing right now, and that's the clock.
Number 31 gets the call again and heads left. Tackled, and the clock will continue.
We'll run one more play. I'm gonna.
First down. First down, just a single receiver on the field.
We're gonna check those Raiders. Uh-oh.
31 has his number called on first down.
We're gonna check those Raiders uniforms after this game. I'm gonna watch the highlights though.
Number 31 sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays
Chubb.
He gets another call, and he's carried the offense on his shoulders for these last 3
Your Memphis Tigers. I'm Ohio State fan, Haterade. I'm sure. Come with the Urban Meyer jokes. I'm sure. Peyton Hillis. I have a Peyton Hillis jersey. And the only reason I bought it, first of all, I own a couple game stores, just so you guys know, the new guys that are here, and I do stream from my store. But I bought the Peyton Hillis jersey because I said if he wins to be on the Madden cover, I want to have that Peyton Hillis jersey for when Madden comes out. So I even wore that Peyton Hillis jersey to E3 that year. And got my picture in front of like a giant Peyton Hillis thing. And I heard he was around there. I never got to meet him though. But yeah. Give this man a... The Browns are going to be decent this year, Egg. All right, what's going on? No, I didn't want to do a rematch. Oops. I'll have to exit out of this. I was waiting for the... All right, let's quit this. Let's pick 2 new teams. We'll do the Raiders because somebody was asking about the Raiders uniforms. Go Raiders. Who else should I be? Oh, they don't have the all black. Someone was seeing if they had the all black unis for the Raiders. It looks like Pittsburgh when you do that. Peyton Hillis defines the Madden curse. Yeah. No, that's... Caden, I know you're not going to believe this, but the Browns have one of the highest fan bases in the NFL. Like the most amount of fans are Browns. One of the highest are Browns fans. Steelers, Squealers. I did Squealers last night. Let's do Vikings. Someone said Vikings. But that's what happens when you give the Browns fans anything to vote for. They're gonna win. Let's see, Vikings. I gotta go. Let's go purple. What uniforms am I wearing for the Raiders? Okay, we'll go purple bottoms. All right. Yeah, get your popcorn. I'm gonna be the Raiders though. But man, look at the Vikings defense, 100.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. They love their football out in Oakland. Can't tell what you'll find in the stands at the Black Hole.
How do you fire a coach? I don't know. That beat Bama twice.
The NFL on ESPN. Minneapolis, Oakland. Now.
Yeah, and it's the Oakland Raiders here, so here we go. I have noticed too on this roster, like occasionally there'd be a guy with a wrong number or something. So I gotta fix all that when the rosters are set. Though I'm gonna change all that. You're gonna be respectful after the man. Yeah, let's all be nice. Tyler, T Money knows me though, and T Money, I've said a bunch of times about the Madden tournaments being toxic, haven't I? Like why I don't do them. Damn, I was faked out by that fake. The broke leg and the fumble.
That would have been a big play and a big first down, Peter. They just don't sync up.
Good call. Maybe next time it'll work.
Cousin sings it to the right side, and the ball is caught at the 28.
Cousin threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a third and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Number 30 grabs the fastball over the middle, and they convert on third down.
Yeah, T Money, I'm sure he's heard me multiple times say, Madden tournaments, man, the amount of trash talking that goes on is just nuts. Actually, Iverson, I didn't make the roster. Somebody else did. I have links to it in a description I made of how to do this. But when I finalize the roster, I'm gonna go through and edit this roster again. Yeah, they were so young. I'm gonna go through and edit this roster, and I am gonna go off of Madden's ratings. I think they're pretty close to Madden's ratings, though. Hey, oh my God, Fly Eagles Fly. I'm just gonna call you Fly Eagles Fly. Your name's too long. I have played against the Eagles quite a bit because the other guy that's in here, Krell, he's a big Eagles fan. So Eagles are tough on here. Wentz is a pain in the ass to deal with. He is a problem. Oh, they got the first. Somebody said Raiders earlier, and the first one that came up was Eagles, besides T Money saying Steelers.
It could have been both. It's hard to believe that play worked.
What a big play on third down, Peter. His run after the catch is what.
You know what? We're gonna.
And you have to fight for those yards in that situation, and that's exactly what he did.
There we go.
Gets the sack at the 48.
Nails his man behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, yeah, that's
We'll see. You know what, Tim, or T Money, we'll see about gun control. Let's see if he even owned the gun. If he owned the gun legally or not. I bet he didn't own it legally. Nobody deserves to be shot. Nobody deserves that.
Third down, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Damn, shovel pass got me.
Over the middle, and he's well short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
Nelson shot down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Ryan gets ready to punt this away.
The thing about shootings, though, is if you... I guess, like, I'm pretty... I usually don't want to talk politics. I'm pretty liberal on everything. But I do understand, like, if you take away guns from people, there's still like a bazillion guns in our country. Like, if you take away them from all the legal people, illegal people don't care. They're still gonna have their illegal guns, and it's gonna make it easier for them to use those guns. So, I don't know what the answer is. But on gun control, I'm kind of in the middle. I see both points of view. They are daring me to go deep. Yes. I will tell you though, the dude that killed everybody, he was another Madden player. Goes by the name of Bread. He looked a little out there. I'll just say that. I looked at some of his tournament stuff. He was kind of weird.
That's right, Dan. A lot of people still associate receivers with speed. But right here, height was what did it.
Oh, nice run. Oh, he's the wrong number. Yeah, see, I've noticed a few of those, Caden. I'm going to, like I said, when the season starts, I'm going to fix this. There were a couple on the Browns that were wrong, and I went through and fixed them. And Marshawn Lynch is not white. Yeah, I know, Egg.
The only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on 3rd and short. 3rd down with the tight end, Ryan. Lynn carries it for a 3rd time in a row.
Marshawn Lynch is a little bit too light-skinned. Are you online with your system, Antonio? You gotta be online with the system. It has to download an update.
Head-to-head on this one with the pass coverage, and the ball is waiting for him downfield. That's a great catch. It's all about being in the right place at the right time, Dan. Perfect execution.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move.
Damn, that got blown up. Yeah, that's the thing. Crazy people are always going to find a way. There's just some evil people. There's nothing. Some people are just evil, and you just hope evil never finds you. Nice pass by Carr to Cooper. You're going to miss him with the pack. You a Packers fan? Yeah, bad day. It is a bad day for video games as a whole.
Let's have another look.
There you go. Well, the D had him covered, and they just couldn't get to the ball in time. A perfect pass.
You can't coach that. That kind of pass is instant.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise.
There you go. There's Jordy for the first down. Yeah, rest in peace those two dudes that were murdered. The other dude that did the shooting, fuck him. He can rot in hell.
Got it right past the defender.
A nice play, and with only a short distance to the first, they put it together and make it.
Oh. What's up, Dylan? That was a terrible run.
Andre targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
There we go. Yeah, the media is going to have a heyday with this. I talked about this earlier when I started my stream. I think, honestly, part of the problem is Madden and how they allow the trash talking to go on in these games. Got him. Yeah, he did look cuckoo. I do believe that's what I said a little bit earlier. DDA, look him up. His name is Brad. He won like some. He's a Bills fan too. He won like some Bills Madden tournament. Yeah, he killed himself after he killed everybody. So he wasn't all there. I'm not saying he was mentally, impaired or anything like that, or mental illness. Little trusty. I got him at 6 to 8 wins for the Browns. I think the Browns will not be at the bottom of the league. I'm going to show that, Tim. You know what though? This is cool though. I'm so glad we got people in here talking about it and everything. We'll see how the news goes with this. And if you guys, I know it keeps popping up, but check out Video Game Outsiders on Tuesday. It's a live podcast. I'm going to be on it this Tuesday. If you go to videogameoutsiders.com, you can interact with the podcast live. I'm sure we're going to talk about this Madden thing a lot. I've already been talking with them about it. So if you guys want to weigh in, you can weigh in live on the chat room. It's a podcast I do. I'm on there like every other week now, it seems like. But I do my own podcast too. The Video Game Outsider has been running for about 15 years. It's a podcast that's been up for a long time, and I'm lucky enough to be on there a lot now. But I'm sure this Madden thing is going to be a big topic on Tuesday. DDA, I mean, T-Money knows me. T-Money shops at my stores. He's been shopping in my stores for, over a decade. I've had this conversation with how the Madden tournaments are run, and I've always been I love football, and I've always done tournaments and stuff, but I refuse to do the Madden tournaments just because of how they allow trash talking in them. And I know personally I would fight somebody. Like when somebody gets up in my face and starts I don't like that. Crunch, I would have to get rid of my rosters, though, because I have updated rosters. This is modern rosters. So I don't have Michael Vick loaded up on here because it. Maybe I'll turn off the rosters. I'll see. But this is cool. I'm glad I'm doing these streams and we can talk about football and stuff and just be chill, not have the toxic culture going on. But I do think EA is going to get sued for the way these tournaments are run. Oh, give me that ball. I do play Madden 19. I actually got oh, it's sitting over across the room. I have the one with TO on the cover for PS4, but I really don't like it this year at all. The game, well, the thing is, the game. I saw somebody kind of joking. The game does make you rage though, because all the wacky shit that happens in it. Oh, I tried to sneak that in there. Yeah, see, in T-Money, that's why, I don't do a lot of tournaments, but when I have had tournaments at my stores, there's no trash talking allowed. That was like the #1 rule. And we had to tell people, man, cut the trash talking out. It's like there's like culture with Madden where they just like to trash talk.
Gets past the markers for a first down.
Carr makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow. Now that is one confident QB.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet so far he's got 92 yards and 1 touchdown.
Lynch gets the ball and searches for a hole. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Man,
But this stingy defense
it's why I don't do Madden tournaments. It's and it's funny. I'm trying to look. I streamed and I talked about this on stream probably about a year ago. Why I don't do Madden tournaments, and I kind of. Yeah, somebody just said, I can't remember their names. I know the guy that did it, his nickname was Bread. He was the murderer. And it was, what's his true, they were young guys.
Well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
great execution.
Got him.
Throws this one. That's
Amari Cooper.
it's caught for a touchdown.
True boy and spot. That's right. True boy and spot.
Carr makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow.
The problem with Madden. All right, this is the problem with Madden. The Frostbite engine sucks for football, for one. And they use a combination of that Frostbite engine and animations. So sometimes you get sucked into an animation and sometimes you get Frostbite engine. And you need to either go animation or physics engine. And I don't think physics engines are really good for a football game. So I think they need to ditch the whole Frostbite engine for the game. But you can average that, but it's hard to like run up the middle because of the way players get jumbled up, and there's just weird stuff that happens in Madden. Madden's got issues, and a lot of it's scripted. Like, I'll show you some. Like, okay, for example, like field goals. For example, on 2K here, Spot has a wife and kids. That's sad. On 2K, when you kick a field goal, like sometimes the snaps are actually bad. You'll have high snaps, low snaps, like high and outside snaps, and the kicker will have to adjust, and you'll have bad kicks based on that, and they'll miss a kick, or it'll get blocked. In Madden, every snap is perfect, but sometimes for whatever reason, the kicker will just like kind of hesitate, and those are the ones that get blocked. So it's almost like it's scripted. And my big thing, I'm a Browns fan, so when I use the Browns in Madden, the overall team rating is the most important rating in Madden. Yeah, like speed and stuff matters, but like the overall team rating affects how the AI of the team is, and it shouldn't be that way. Every player should have their own AI, and they don't. Well, they do, but it's affected by the overall team. So yeah. So it's affected by the overall team. So like a guy like Joe Thomas last year, for example, for the Browns, he would just not block on certain plays, and a guy like Joe Thomas is just not going to block. You know, he's going to block every play. He might get beat a play or two, but that's not how Madden is programmed. So you never really notice how bad Madden's programmed to use a bad team. And I know people tell me to use a good team, but when you use a bad team, you see how poorly programmed it was. So yeah, here's the depth chart for the Raiders. And then who's on special teams. Now I do gotta adjust it. It's not a perfect roster. Yeah. Spin move is overpowered, Caden. In Madden.
Ryan takes the snap and punts it away. Nelson fields the punt at the 47.
Yeah, like I would get so frustrated because like there'd be like 4 or 5 plays a game where Joe Thomas last year just wouldn't block anybody.
That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
I got a couple timeouts. We're gonna try to hit Nelson over here and get out of bounds, or call a timeout. And Madden's slow too. I love Red Dead. I can't wait for Red Dead 2. My God, I might take a shot deep here. Picked off. Oh well. Just tackle him. We keep buying because there's nothing else. I mean, I even bought it this year, but then I found out how to update these rosters, and I'm tired of having 12-year-olds tell me they what they did to my mom last night in Madden. So or people just yelling at me. So I'd rather play this with updated rosters and talk to you guys. Let's watch the halftime show.
All right, game. Interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody.
I know King Ross, right? Why can't they make this game again?
Now we'll look at our halftime comparison. And as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story.
Yeah, I bought the $80 one too. I'm on 360, Jason. 360, but this is the original. You know what? Let me grab the boxes.
In the second quarter, number 4 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. An 11-yard touchdown for the Raiders. The Raiders strike first and go up by 7. The Vikes, middle of the second, number 28, come up with the big play to kill a drive.
I am playing good old Xbox, but I'm playing it on a 360.
The Raiders, after getting an interception,
But I do have, there's Madden 19. So,
they move ahead by 14.
crap. Kind of sad. They both have TO,
Awareness here as he gets himself into position.
but this one's better.
And that's where we'll leave this
What's up, X Scooby Joe? Thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it.
time now for our halftime hero award. Recognizing the most
Well, see, the MLB though doesn't have exclusive contracts.
no question. Number 4,
EA, there is a rumor EA is going to make triple play again next year,
second half. Dan Stevens.
so the show might get some competition.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in
Joe Montana.
ESPN Game Sound.
A lot of people don't realize. You do know Visual Concepts is who made 2K5 or whatever. They made a bunch of Madden games. They used to work for EA, and then Tiburon took over for them.
Number 5 boots the second half kickoff.
Well, you had probably 2K3, I think was the last Dreamcast one. But yeah,
Brought down at the 17. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. They turned the ball over.
I have 11 rushing. We're gonna pound the rock. The thing is though, man, freaking Vikings have a tough D.
Come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their own 17-yard line. Lynch gains 8 yards and
Marshawn Lynch is way too late.
Lynch charged his way to a few extra yards on that play. That's what you call a physical play.
And Peter, this is just a great individual effort to slip this tackle right here.
Yeah, and it sounds funny to say this, but sometimes it's good to run with a bit of feel in you.
Madden makes a lot off that Ultimate Team. Yep, Madden 11 was good. I just think it's gotten bad in the last couple of years. We're gonna run Marshawn Lynch to death this drive. I will. JD Hill, David, thank you. Yeah, I will fix this roster though. Whoever put this, I don't think he's white. I think it's glitched. Like here, hold on. I think it's glitched. Watch. Let me zoom in on him. I mean, they got the dreads. Yeah, it's glitched because look at his face. It's glitched. That's the only problem. He's not really. I don't think he's white if I would go in there. I think it just glitched up because even his face is all messed up.
brings up second down.
Griffin was a one-man wrecking.
Yeah, I do play NCAA. You know what? NCAA 14 is better than Madden too.
His play